Right, I hope this light makes it better because if it's not, then I'm annoyed. So you've clicked this video because you are struggling. Now, before we even start, you probably may not even know me, but I'm just a 16-year-old living in the UK from Eastern Europe, and I know many teenagers my age will be struggling, which is fine. It's fine. But let's just get straight into it because I don't want to waste your time. I want to make this quick and I want to put as much detail in as possible. So, before we even start, as you can see on the screen right now, let's check how you are doing. Like, be honest with me. You don't have to comment. You can literally just text me on Instagram, which is on my banner, so go on my banner, follow me on Instagram, pank, and just send me a heart of how you are actually feeling right now. So send me a red heart if you're just full of love, which is good, that's great. An orange heart if you're feeling confident. A yellow heart, I'm happy, fair enough. A green heart feeling anxious and nervous, which is most people, because maybe you got exams, maybe if you're older and you work and stuff. Blue is need someone to talk to, which is actually a point I will be going into pretty deep. Actually, let's go through it now. If you need someone to talk to, don't be afraid to reach out because it'll make you stronger, not weaker. Like, if you reach out, someone can actually help you a lot. Like, even like therapy, like I've got an app, I forgot what it's called, but literally it lets you talk to different people and stuff. Because, wait, let me check what it's called. I'm going to put on the screen right now, as you can see, that's the logo. But it's called, well, you already know, WYSA. And basically, it gives you like, actually, shall I put on the screen? Let's put on the screen about, I'll go on and I'll show you. I'll put on the screen about right now. So, I'm gonna skip that. Literally, lets you talk, dealing with lockdown laws, and it's just my packs. So, I don't know, get energy, and then you just, I don't know, let's click on it. Wait, let's go on the so you can have therapy, so you can have a therapist, self-care, I don't know, pick what you are struggling with, I don't know, relationship for breakups, let's go for manage anxiety, and then pick one, feel more control, feel overwhelmed. Let's go on, I don't know, balance yourself. And then you get to talk about your problems. So, there's one thing you can do. But, wait, what were the other hearts? I keep forgetting. But, what else is there? Well, as I said, don't be afraid to reach out. Like, I'll be here. Like, I'll just be here. Because I was always scared to reach out. But once I reached out, I felt better. Struggling to function, which is purple. Black, having a bad day. I mean, everyone has bad days, to be honest. And the broken heart is I'm sad. Be honest, like, don't pretend everything's okay. It'll only lead to misery, which is what XXXTentacion said. But yeah, how are you doing? Like, send me a heart. But yeah. Right, let's get into some tips. Right, if you are a teenager who's maybe stressing over exams, or I don't know, whatever, studying, then just try and chill out and like give yourself a break sometimes. Like, sometimes you may overdo yourself. Like, you may, I don't know, you could have one exam and you could get a bad result and it's gonna mess with your mind and you're gonna be like, right, I need to study even more now, but you don't. Maybe that exam wasn't for you. Maybe that exam was meant to be harder, but I don't know, just don't overthink. Like, when you get like one bad result, like, it's only one bad result, like, overall you'll probably do well. So just don't overdo yourself, just have fun, like, balance it out. Like, one day I'll do this, one day I'll do that. But yeah, right, now let's talk about being alone. Basically, it can actually heal you a lot. Like, the only person that knows how you feel and what you are thinking and stuff like that is you, because you are just yourself. Like, you know what's going through your head. if you try and express it to someone else, they might help you a bit, or a lot, to be honest, but they won't really help you fully because they don't know exactly what's going through your mind. Like, you could be telling them the most littlest things, but you could be going through a lot more, if that makes sense. So, I don't know, you're going through family problems, a breakup, or whatever, and you're gonna tell them about, I don't know, that you had the bad day because someone said something to you, but the fact is you've got way more problems. So sometimes being alone isn't too bad. Like, you can just relax and help yourself. Like, just think. So most of the time, only you can really help yourself and heal yourself. So sometimes when no one's available, well, it's your lucky day because you'll always have me. Like, just text me, I don't care. Like, I'll help you. But literally, sometimes write down notes of what's going through your mind, every single little thing, and then always reflect on it, cross it out if that's not going through your head anymore, and just stuff like that. Stay hydrated. I mean, do I even need to explain it? Like, just drink water. Like, just stay hydrated, and just make your brain work. There you go. But yeah, what else can I say? Like, what else? You need to start motivating yourself and tell yourself you can do it. And if something doesn't go well, don't take it as a loss. Take it as a lesson, and take it as I'm losing but I've not lost. Like, I always tell myself, you haven't lost. You were losing but you haven't lost. Because if you can rise back up, then you've never lost, because you somehow went from the bottom to the top. And if you actually lost, that would be 0%. But you can, like, I hope that makes sense. Like, if you actually lost, then it's impossible to, like, get back up. Like, if you lose a game of pool, I don't know, then you can't rewind time and win that game because you already lost it. So if you can somehow heal from all the things, then you haven't really lost, you were just losing. So yeah, that's the thing. So you've never actually lost until, I don't know, well, no, you haven't lost because you can always get back up. So yeah, that's another thing. So motivate yourself, tell yourself you can do it. So yeah, clear out the people who are bringing you down. Don't let people control you. Like, you do what you want to do. Don't let people say you're not good enough at this or that. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Just, I don't know. Someone tells you, I don't know, you won't be able to score a free kick. Score a free kick. Practice. Practice. Practice makes perfect. Literally, if you don't practice, then there's a less chance of you succeeding. But yeah, just practice at everything you do. So yeah, I don't know. Here's another one. Distract yourself. Like, just distract yourself from negative things going on. Like, I don't know, go on a walk. Just play a video game. Like, just play a video game with your mates. Hang out with your mates. And just chill. Like, relax. Relax. Don't try and turn into the bad guy or girl. Just a bad person. Like, so I've had this before. That I was telling myself that everyone just doesn't care anymore. I might as well turn into the bad guy. Who cares? And it didn't go well. It didn't go well. Because then I realised I did have people left and they all left. But then I cleared my mind and I was fine. But don't try and turn into the bad guy. It doesn't end well, alright? Just stay calm. Everything will be alright. So, what else can I say? Don't forget who you are. Like, you may be struggling mentally, but don't ever forget who you actually are. Like, don't forget what you are capable of. Don't forget what you were able to do, and now maybe you can't do because you're struggling, but don't ever forget what you are actually capable of, or what you can actually do. I'm repeating myself, but I hope you know what I mean. Like, that's why I tell myself, like, I've done a good job throughout my life, I think. And then when all the mental stuff comes in, you kind of forget everything, but try and not forget everything, because little do you know, you are stronger than you think. I tell myself, yo, I don't know. Actually, don't know, but it's confusing. But like, if you were a lot happier, like if you tell yourself, oh, I wish I was back to this, I wish I was like this again, wish I was like this again, I wish I could do this again, then do it, because you are capable of it. You were just struggling mentally, but you are still capable of doing that thing. Does that make sense? Oh, I hope that makes sense, because I'm confusing. I'm very confusing. Drink water. And yeah, just don't forget who you actually are. Like, yeah. Here's another tip. Don't try and turn. Actually, no. Don't change for the others. Like only change if you want to change for yourself, but not for others. Like, I don't know. Someone comes into your life, and they're like, "Oh, I wish you were like this. I wish you were like this." Don't change for them, because you may not like it. Just do what you want to do. Show yourself. Be yourself. There you go. Don't change for the others. Just be yourself. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today. I've probably got so many more like tips and stuff, but literally all my life I've always had a lot to say about all this stuff, because I don't know, I just did. So I wanted to make a little video about it, because some people are scared to reach out. Like 80% of people in the UK are afraid to reach out to people, which is a very high number. So I'm saying this publicly, and I won't tell anyone, I won't share it. If you need me, text me, I don't care where you're from, like, whatever, I'll be here. Yeah? Alright. Anyways, you have a good day, and if you need me, you got me. And don't forget the people around you, you got your family, your friends, and whatever. So yeah, just relax, and you'll be fine. I promise, everything will be alright. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'll try and make more of these, and peace.